So your dream is to get laid. Instead of fapping here and there, make sure to watch this video until the end, and you will get laid as soon as tonight. Most men would give out their left nut to acquire the information I'm about to give you in this video. But still, are you having trouble figuring out if a woman wants to sleep with you? Well, that sounds like a fun problem to have. So without wasting any more time, let's dive balls deep into the 9 signs that a woman wants to sleep with you before and during a date. Chapter 1. Outfit Ideas. She texts you a few outfit ideas. Look, a woman who is texting you her outfit ideas for a date either wants you to tell her what to wear or wants to ensure that you will be sexually attracted to her. If she wears something, a woman who doesn't want to sleep with you is definitely not going to do this. Chapter 2. Home Alone. Anytime a woman offers unsolicited information that tells you that she's going to be alone at her house, it's a good chance that she's trying to send a message. So if she tells you, "Hey, my roommate's going to be out of town this weekend," it's probably because she wants you to come over. So when you're texting her or talking to her in person, make sure to stay conscious and pay attention to those small subliminal cues. Chapter 3. Location. She asks how far away the location is from your place. There's not a lot of reasons why she would be asking this. Although it's not a 100% guarantee that she wants to sleep with you, it's a really good sign. Chances are, she wants to know whether to plan on coming back to your place or to at least have an idea in mind of where the night will go after dinner. Because after a date in a restaurant, bar, or a club, women often tend to go back to the man's house for sex. So make sure to book a date to a venue close to your place. But here's the thing. What happens if she's wanting to sleep with you before a date and you see her as potential girlfriend material? What should you do to make sure she doesn't categorize you as a friend with benefits? Keep watching. We're definitely going to get into that. There's a special limited time announcement at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around because this is something you don't want to miss. So let's say you have a woman that clearly wants to sleep with you, and it's like a first date or a second date. What I'm recommending, unless you know for sure that you're not interested in a long-term relationship with her, I would wait for sex until a third date. And actually, when you reverse roles, and so if a woman is the aggressor and she's trying to sleep with you, like on a first date or a second date, if you decline her invitation, it's going to send a signal to her that you are of high value. You don't do what every other guy would do, which is of course take the bait, and it clearly shows that you are the prize. She's now going to put you into the category of potential boyfriend, because guys never do that. And deep down, this makes every woman's panties soaking wet. This also shows that you're valuable and you don't have to make decisions that are spontaneous and impulsive. This is gonna make her perceive you as more valuable than she did in the past. And it's definitely gonna put you into a possible boyfriend material category. So let's talk about the signs a woman wants to sleep with you. When you're actually on the date, she asks you suggestive questions like, how many people have you slept with? What's the craziest place you've ever had sex? What's the craziest sexual position you've ever gotten into? All of these are super suggestive, and a woman who is not interested in you sexually is not going to ask these questions. So take it as a sign, and hopefully you've developed your storytelling skills so you can give her a really exceptional story that makes her want to sleep with you even more right on the spot. She asks if you live alone. So women usually ask this question because they're trying to gather information. Does it mean 100% that she wants to sleep with you? In your case, I'd say most probably, because it's a good indication that she's thinking about what it would be like if she was in your home, and she's probably fantasizing how it would feel to have that aggressive, passionate, dream, and couple-like sex with you all over your house. She asks you to help her with something back at her place. A woman who doesn't trust you and is not thinking sexually is not going to invite you into her intimate and personal space, especially if you've never been there before. Chances are, she's doing this because she wants you to come into her private space and because she's seeing you as a sexual interest. She touches your thigh. Anytime a woman touches a guy above the knee, it is game time. Women don't do that when they are not sexually interested in someone, but I've never seen a woman touch a man above the knee who didn't want to sleep with him. So take that as a very good indication that it's time to give her a kiss, and then take her back to your place. She maintains physical contact while talking, so usually a woman who's not really interested or not thinking about you sexually is not going to keep her hand against your leg, or she's not going to keep touching you. She's doing this to send a signal that she's interested in you sexually. But that's still not enough, is it? What if it were possible to put your dick in any woman you can get your eyes on, without even the slightest chance of getting rejected? It is possible, because what I'm about to tell you is helping thousands of clueless, aging, and even unattractive guys hook up with women who are levels above their pay grade. To learn about that, you will have to watch a video that will teach you a simple, step-by-step system that even the nerdiest guys can use to have women open their legs. With this secret knowledge, the 9s and 10s that used to turn their backs to you before you even said hi end up in your bed. It shows you how to bypass a woman's rejection mechanism and force-feed feelings of attraction, lust, and desire directly into her subconscious mind. Needless to say, this gives you some seriously unfair power over women and pretty much allows you to sleep with whoever you want. But apparently, someone spilled the beans. The video got into the wrong hands, and now some feminist groups on social media have reported the video and got it taken down. They even threatened to take legal action against us. The reason these women are so hell-bent on getting this video banned is because they know they're powerless to stop the techniques it teaches. If you use this seduction method on them, they'd never even know it, and the next thing they know is that they're lying naked on your bed, begging for you to fuck them, and you can use these techniques as early as tonight. It really is that simple. So if you really want that much power in your hands, here's how to get it. All you have to do is click the first link in the description or the comments, sign up to the newsletter, and we'll email you the entire video tutorial. I'll see you guys there.